Hello, welcome. In this video, we'll be exploring executory interest. They have future interest held by a third person, a non-grantor, that either cuts off another's interest before its natural expiration or beginning after the termination of a preceding estate. Executory interest are future interests, like we've said, in favor of a grantee. And this future interest is either a remainder or an executory interest. A key characteristic of executory interest is that it terminates preceding possessory estates before its natural expiration, or even before the measuring life, as we've talked about remainder and reversions that are also interests that are future, but they happen at a natural cause without a without being terminated. Now, executory interest may follow a divisible fee simple interest. When executory interests follow a divisible fee simple estates, a fourth species of simple estate is created. A fee simple subject to an executory limitation, and it can be both determinable and conditional. Now, if we look at the fee simple estates, that can be both conditional, that can be both based on a condition and condition subsequent and being determinable. They are the same conditions or occurrences that need to take place for an executory interest. Now, if we look at Jacqueline conveying a brown acre to P in fee simple, but if P marries Brianna during her lifetime to Nastya, now we have a condition here taking place. So we can break it down that the Jacqueline has nothing. She has conveyed a fee simple and future interest, which is her whole interest. So that means that P has a conditional fee simple subject to executory limitation, and Nastya has an executory interest. Now, how do you determine whether you've got a determinable or conditional executory interest? Now, the determinable arises similar to fee simple determinable with durational language until so long as. Conditional arises similar to fee simple subject to condition subsequent with conditional language, but if or on condition that. Also key to understand is that executory interest can be shifting. That is, when it materializes into possession, it terminates the estate of one grantee in favor of another. For example, grantee A to grantee B. Then we have springing executory interest. When it ripens into possession, transfer property from grantor to grantee.